Hello, welcome back to my next video. I've got a sketchbook and a grid journal to show you. Not fully filled up yet, but I thought I'd show you what I've got so far. Filming on the floor again. So let's take the grid journal. This was just from Temu. It's very cute. It's got a little pen holder there, which I've got a Copic multi-liner in, which I got from one of the sketchbox grabber bags, and I really love how these feel when you write. They're really smooth and soft, so it's what I use to make the grids in here. Yeah, it started 15th of February, and this is the first page. So drew out the grids in pencil, then went over in pen. So I wanted to get the spacing right first. Again, these are from a scraps bag that I've got, random bits and pieces. I thought, use it up. I did some doodling lines. I thought it'd be a bit like well, kitten with its wool. A paw print stamp, which I thought would go with the stamp paper, paw print paper rather. And I did my little 3 dots everywhere, because I seem to enjoy doing that. And so yeah, and Temu stickers, of course. The next page, more abstract and less focal image on the focal image, yeah. Again, drew the lines, then used some washi tapes, bits of my scraps and some pens, and just played really. Just something I can do on the sofa, chilling. Yeah, and then this one. I think this is the last one. Yeah. And these are the papers that I used some of in my Use It Up journal, which I've still got here. Let me show you. So in the background here, it's all kind of a similar colour theme. Oh, the dusky oranges. And then we've got some more washi tape again. I think I did some pen on there first. Looks like an acrylic marker pen. And I did some stickers. So I think they all came in the same set. A little bundle, stickers and mini papers. Yes, and that was in April, so it's July now, so it's about time I did another one. Plenty of pages to fill. Oh, it's numbered. Let me have a look. How many pages do we have? Okay, so 160 sides. That's going to be a lot. So that's that one. And I have my Ohuhu mixed media sketchbook here. Panda washi tape down the side. A couple of Nando cats. Let's see. Oh wow, this was September 2024 I started it. So almost 2 years ago. I definitely need to do more in here. I was just playing with some metallic pens that I'd picked up. I think they might have been the ones from Smiggle. They were reduced, so I was like, yeah, I'll give them a try. So again, time for creation and fun. So I wanted to get back into creating. And then just, there we go, some swatches. And that's my first real page, which was for Celebrate Halloween. Spiderweb, pumpkin, some leaves. Oh, I think that's very cute. Alcohol markers, yep. And this page, Celebrate Autumn, my favourite month. I love all the colours of the leaves changing. It's just beautiful. Especially as I walk through a park on the way for the school run and also for work. And oh, them leaves are just beautiful. With the purples and reds. Gorgeous. And so yeah, let's just celebrate that and use some of the stamps that I picked up in the sale at the works once. And I hadn't used them, so I'm like, oh, I'm going to use them. And I've got some washi tape. And pencil, I think, maybe in the background. And then there's a quote here. You can call it fall if that's what you want, but I say I like autumn. And if you have heard that before and know where it's from, then let me know, because it's stuck in my head for many years, since when my eldest was little. So yeah. Then just more playing and experimenting. And little 4-piece page here. So I think that was a stamp. I just drew that. Same stamp again. I think I was testing something out. Can't remember. Something metallic. But I don't know. But yeah, that's cute. Oh, Christmas. I haven't got a date, but it must have been December. Wanted to give the acrylic pens a go with some Christmas lights. So, I think it's a cute effect. 2025, Happy New Year. Yeah, just a bit of fun. Some more swatching, and testing out. I love dot pens. I don't use them much, but I do love dots. Yeah, trying some more stuff out. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's Nando and Binks. There's Nando, that's our black cat, and Binks, here's our black grey, kind of sandy coloured kitty cat. He's sadly no longer with us, but I think it's really, I really like that. I think it's cute. I love our little kitty cats, and I love our little Nando. And of course, cinnamon bun, or cinnamon swirl. I love cinnamon and love pastries, so that's my perfect sweet treat. And I just drew that one evening, copied it off a photo on my phone, and I'm really quite proud of it. I think it turned out really well. I'm not a great artist, but every now and then I'll sit and play. And there we go, Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day. Just, again, a little play. That was the same day as that. So I was on a roll. I was testing out some new pencils. Oh, and alcohol. Ah, yes, alcohol markers and pencil on top. That's what I was trying. And then put some washi tapes down, because I've got a lot. And some of these feather stickers from Temu, and some of the stamp stickers. Realised not much goes over the top of washi tape, but yeah, I was just playing. And then I have a play with the glass dip pen that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. Got really surprised about how much ink they held. I've got a circle stencil, so I just drew some different size circles and did a wiggly lines around it in, what are they? These are a set of fine liners, a bit like micron pens, but some colourful ones off of Temu or AliExpress, of course. And then, yeah, just had a play. Oh, I quite like the effects as well. I think it looks good. Let me see if I can go a close up. Yeah. Right, what else have I done here? Oh, just playing with pens. I don't know what they were. And testing out Poscas and Derwent ink tents. And some, I've got two box sets. I think they were reduced to like £20. They were originally £50. So I picked them up from Cult Pens, I believe, in one of their sales. So that was good. Test and see what they did. And then Colour Cube 001 from Sarah Renee Clark. That's the first one. I had intended to do a whole series, go through each of them, but that didn't last too long. But this is the first one. Masked off 3 strips. Did some random painty bits in them colours. And then stuck a couple of stickers on, bits on top, and unintentionally turned it into an S. But yeah, that was fun. Testing out. Had some excess paint, so I just painted it on here so not to waste it, and then I'll come back and put even more stuff on at some point. Yeah, I had a try at the, is it neurographic? Is that what you call it? You do the lines and then kind of soften the corners. Sort of Zentangly kind of. I was just playing. Yeah, tried to draw a squirrel. Didn't go too well, but you know, you try. Oh, and then I was doing these little guys. Some squishmallows there. A couple of cats. Oh, that was from the cover of a notebook that Willow got me for my birthday. And these guys were in a cozy colouring book. I just copied them out. As was this little lady sitting on the beach. She was in a cozy colouring book too. Oh, that's me complaining that I've got too much stuff. So, yes. So I'm going to, after I did that, I filled 2 bags worth, or 2 black bags worth of clothes and other random bits. Because I've got too much stuff in all aspects of my life. So that was definitely me wanting to clear out. So I did have a thought. If my house was on fire, and all like family, pets were safe, what would I be devastated to lose? And, you know, what would I run in and get? And I don't think I'd get anything. Because the most important things are your family, your loved ones. And then so anything else, all I could think of was practical things like passports, birth certificates, and things like that. Because it's not like we even have photos, physical photos that much anymore. So I really realised that everything we have, most of it is just stuff. And stuff we don't need. Stuff we want, yes, but we don't need it. So it was quite weird to think that. What would I rush in and save? I was like, it's only practical things. So, yeah, it was a very strange feeling to realise that all these possessions that can sometimes honestly weigh you down, and spend so much time attempting to tidy them away or clean them, dust them. It's all just stuff. We don't need it. Yes. I mean, it's not going to stop me buying stuff because it's just what I seem to do. I'll go through phases of, right, I'm not buying anything at all, and so I'll be really good, be really like choosy about what I buy, a little bit now and then, but then I'm like, oh, I've saved some money. Oh, I feel like I need this. Oh, I've been watching these videos. I need to try that out. And then I just go crazy and get loads of stuff. So yes, it's all just stuff. So yeah, which I need to remind myself, it's all just stuff. So I can use it. I don't need to hoard it. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you very much for everyone who's watched my previous videos. I really appreciate the views, and I even had some likes, so thank you for that as well. That really, really means the world to me, to know that me having some fun, showing you my crazy, chaotic, creative life is good. makes you happy as well, because that makes me happy. So yeah, I will leave it here. I've rambled on enough. And it may all just be stuff, but enjoy your stuff while you've got it. That is what I would like to remember and for you to take from this video. Have fun. Have fun with your creative art supplies. And just give it a try. Enjoy your stuff. Okay, stop waffling, Michelle. Say goodbye. Bye.